Okay, it is 7:30 in the morning and we're about to pack some snacks so that we can hit the road. It's about a 6.5 hour drive. So we're gonna stop for breakfast and we're gonna have some snacks just in between and maybe stop for lunch. So let's pack up some snacks in my little snackle boxes. So here's my little snack container for me. We all have our own little like snacks that we're packing. So I have some peanut butter M&Ms. I have a mixture here of some honey roasted pecans and almonds, some paydays. This is the blueberry like breakfast biscuits. I have some dill Pringles here and then some cheddar popcorn. And normally I don't snack a lot, but unfortunately I'm on my period on this trip. So this is going to be my little snack container. And if I know I'm not going to eat probably this much in the car, but then when we get there, late night snacks, I have these. I don't have to spend no money on, you know, the expensive ones over there. So this is the hubby's snack containers, and he just has like, he didn't want to put no chips or anything like that because he didn't want things to get stale. So he just put a little snack pack that he can have in here for his stuff while he snacks. And again, like, we're not gonna eat all this in the car, but we'll have some later on in the hotel. This one is my youngest snack pack. So she has some Nutri-Grain bars, and then she has some different kind of Pringles, which are salt and vinegar and regular. And then she has the buffalo thin pretzels. And then she also likes to eat the shredded wheat cereal just by itself. And then I have like extra like chocolate candy in mine. She likes chocolate, but not too much. So she's gonna eat some for mine, but this is what she packed in hers. Okay guys, so we are about 3 hours and 45 minutes in. I drove first. I was only supposed to drive like for like 3 hours and 15 minutes, but it was like a while before we found a nice truck stop that we wanted to stop at. Like, we always want to find a Love's one to use the bathroom at and to get gas. So we finally found one, and I think we have maybe around 3 hours, maybe less than 3 hours left to drive. And I'm finally gonna get to eat my snacks because, like I said, I was driving for the first half. I'd rather drive the first half because, like I said, that bridge is coming up, guys. If you don't know, South Padre Island has a long bridge to get onto the island, which I didn't know that until I was starting to look at the stuff that we can do there, and I saw that, and then my kids were like, well, Mom, it is an island that we're going on to. But I was like, I didn't know we had to drive on that, which, if you guys know me, my fear is to drive over water. So I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna have my husband do that part. So I was like, okay, that's your part or whatever. So now I'm gonna eat my snacks. We were gonna like stop and eat and like rest for like an hour and stuff like that, but we ate McDonald's breakfast and we're still kind of full from it, and the girls have been eating their snacks and I just want to eat my snacks. But then we kind of pulled up here and they have a McDonald's, and so McDonald's fries sound really good too, but I'm like, nope, I want to save my calories for this island food I'm gonna have. So I am excited to go. Hopefully we could take a picture by the sign, because supposedly when you drive into South Padre Island there's a sign where people take pictures at, so hopefully I can take pictures in front of it. And hopefully the bridge is not that long, guys, because I have a fear of bridges, driving over bridges, and a fear of driving over bridges with water, and I'm like so terrified. So hopefully everything goes okay, and we will pick up when I will show you guys some footage when we drive in. But let's just hope that we get over the bridge, everything goes good, and then our vacation starts off very good. So as we were driving in, we noticed that there was like a little town right before you hit the bridge to go to South Padre Island. And we found out later on that it's actually Port Isabella. And we found out because we wanted to go to the lighthouse, and the lighthouse is actually here. But we saw that Port Isabella has so much more to offer. So next time we go on this vacation, we're definitely going to check out Port Isabella before we go to South Padre Island, because as you can see, they have so much cool things to see. We are about to go on that bridge, and it goes up. Yeah. And then down. I already told y'all I'm scared of bridges over water, but this thing goes up and then down. Let me see if y'all can see it. I was so glad that we drove in on a Thursday, you guys, because since we drove in on a Thursday, there wasn't that much traffic. And if I was stuck on this long bridge on a holiday or on the weekend, I would probably be having a panic attack. When we were actually there, we actually looked at this bridge and saw that there were people stuck on it when they were driving in on Friday and also driving on Saturday. And I was like, I could not be stuck on this bridge. You guys will see in this video, this bridge is so long, but look how beautiful it is. I kind of got really peaceful recording it. At first I wasn't going to record it because I'm so scared to look at the water when I'm on a bridge. but I really wanted to capture it for you guys. And then when I started seeing like the birds and the blue water, I was just suddenly at ease and I loved it. And I was like, okay, I can do this. Like, it's not that bad. But then like once we were like rolling on it and like we were on it for a while, and normally like when you're on a bridge for a while, eventually it'll end. I looked to the front of like the line, or the front of like where we were going, and I noticed that we still had a ways to go. And it was like, oh my God, it's like, you see it, guys, look at that. Look at how long this bridge is. I have never done a bridge this long. Like I said, this is my phobia. I am scared of driving over water, and I'm scared of bridges. And this like was two of my worst fears ever put together. And it was a very, very long bridge, but I couldn't help but look at how beautiful everything is. You can see the boats, you can see the different things that South Padre Island had to offer, and just the sounds of the oceans and the sounds of the birds actually kind of relaxed me. But I wanted to capture for you guys how long this was in real time, so that you could see how long this is. And that way, you guys can get, if you guys are afraid like me, you guys can actually get the gist of, how long it is. And as you can see, my husband switched to the right lane, which I got mad because I'm like, I was fine in the middle lane, but then he put me we went to the right lane. And all of a sudden I'm closer to the water and over the bridge, and I was freaking out. But like I said, I really wanted you guys to see how long this ride was, because again, I like to give you guys information in my videos whenever I visit new places. And so I don't want you guys to be blindsided like I was. If you really have more of a phobia than I do, some people can't physically do this at all, and they'll be shaking, especially if they're driving. So I definitely wanted to, get you guys the gist of how long this actually is. Here is the sign where people always take pictures at. And at first we were going to take pictures at there, but then I was like, never mind. But this is where you can park at to go take the pictures. But I was so ready just to go to the hotel that I didn't feel like taking pictures, but you could take pictures in front of that sign. But look at how beautiful it looks. If you guys ever feel like you want to go to Florida or Miami, definitely go to South Padre Island, because being in South Padre Island, I felt like I was in Miami. Like I felt like I was in Florida. The palm trees, how beautiful it was. It was so nice. We decided to stay at this hotel, the Isla Grand Hotel. And as you can see, there is hotel rooms that you can stay at, but we got the condos actually. And here's the kind of like a look of how the gazebo condos kind of look. They are very nice. They're not the best, I would say. Like I've stayed in other places that were nicer, but these are actually kind of older, and they haven't updated it that much. They updated this room, the bathroom, to make it look a little bit more nicer. As you can see, they try to add, some more like marble stuff to make it more updated, but you can tell that there's a lot of wear and tear, especially when it comes to the seawater and the pool water in these rooms. So that's the only thing I would complain about, is a lot of wear and tear. And you can tell there's like some outdated furniture, but it kind of gives you kind of like the Hawaiian feel. We stayed in Hawaii for 3 years when I was younger. And so being in this like, gazebo condo, the condo rooms, it made me feel like I was actually in Hawaii. I don't know how the rooms are. I don't know if they're a little bit nicer, but I wanted to stay in the condo only because you get more of a feel like you're in Hawaii, or you're like in that island vibe. And then look at the windows. You can see the garden view. That's the one that we picked. We picked the garden and pool view. You could pick the beach view or the garden and pool view, but I wanted to be by the pool because they played music and you can hear the music and everything, and you can see everything and have fun. So I wanted to be by the pool and the garden view. So I absolutely love the room that we picked, because this was my view every morning. Look how beautiful it looks. I feel like I'm in an island. I feel like I'm not in Texas anymore. It is just so beautiful how this resort is decorated, and the room that I picked, I was able to walk out to see this. And in front of our doors, we had our chairs, which we sat there every morning, drank our coffee, sat there after dinner, just sat there to chill. Late nights when it was like really cool, we just sat there, and it was like my favorite place to sit while we were at the resort. I loved the room that we picked. I'm so glad that we didn't pick the hotel rooms. We actually picked the condos, because even though they're a little bit older and outdated, they just give you that island feel. I just love it. So all our stuff is already put in here. One thing I will say to you guys is that some of these rooms do have adjoining doors, like this one had it, but they do have locks on them, so they are locked. But I just wanted to let you guys know that. And then here is how the hotel rooms actually look. So this is the part of the back where you can see all the different hotel rooms up there that they have. And like I said, we chose the condo one. I just feel like it just gives me more of that island feel. So our first night, we kind of just wanted to explore the resort, because there's so many things to do in the resort. They have, like I said, they have this pool there, the bar. I wanted to check out the beautiful garden view. Like I just loved the garden area that they had. They made this so pretty. There's so many photo ops that you guys can do and so many things you can do. It's just beautiful. They had shuffleboard over here. They had a lot of silly little games all around. And so we just wanted to kind of like, you know, walk around our first night, kind of see everything that the resort had to offer, because even though South Padre Island has a lot of things to do, what I liked about this hotel that we picked, or this resort that we picked, we picked it because there was a lot of stuff to do like right here. So when we come home at night or come back at night and different things, we could just relax here. We didn't have to do stuff always out on the go. You know, the resort comes with a lot of stuff, and it was actually pretty affordable, like I said. But I think it's because also like I said, the rooms are kind of like a little outdated, but it was fine for my needs. Anyways, here's the pool right here. There are 2 pools. There is one pool for the kiddos and a heated pool for adults, which some kids still got in there. I'll show you that video of that later. They have a bar at that pool as well. So they have a bunch of different drinks over there. They have a lot of little gazebos that you can sit under. They have this little like shack right here where you can order different foods like burgers, chicken sandwiches, different food things right here next to the pool, right here in the resort. And then they also have this area right here where I believe that they have like concerts or they do different activity events there. I was super sad because we didn't see anything go on that, you know, when we were there. We were hoping that they would have different things there, but they didn't have nothing there the night, so we were there. They also have a tennis court and a pickleball court that you could play at. And I wish we would have brought some stuff to bring and play over there. Like, we knew that it was there, but we forgot to bring stuff. And I wish we would have got it. I'm not sure if you can rent it because we didn't ask, but this is the trail that takes you to the beach. It takes you straight onto the beach. So our resort was like really close to the beach, and you can rent different umbrellas and chairs and boats, banana boats from this little thing to the left. So they have rentals that you can rent things out if you didn't bring it yourself. They also had a volleyball there, so you could play sand volleyball, and we forgot the volleyball as well. Like this was like a last minute trip for us guys. We wanted to do something before summer ended, so we didn't pack everything that we should have. But we do know what we're gonna want for next time. So I just love the fact that this resort was so close to like just walking the beach. As you can see where the hotel was at, and as we're strolling, I'm already hitting the beach. And that's another reason why we picked this resort as well, is that it was like located on the beach. Then it was time to eat.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay guys, we are back. I know I look tired as hell. I feel exhausted after that drive. And then we went to that place, what is it? Something. I don't know. I showed you the sign. Was not a fan. I'm not a fan of the food. It wasn't really as great as I thought it would be, and it's really expensive. So to me, I didn't like it, so I wouldn't recommend it. It's what was that thing called? I know I probably already showed y'all on the video, but it didn't bother me that I don't know. It's Seed something. But I picked it because I thought of Sea Ranch. I wasn't really a fan of it. The food wasn't really that great, and it's really expensive. So I wouldn't recommend it. And then we went to the Bear something for the cookies and ice cream, and I had some there, but I'm just full, and I'm really, really tired right now because of the drive. The girls are changing their bathing suits because now there's a lot more people at the hotel and they want to go to the pool. They want to see if they can find a hot tub and go chill there. And I just want to relax for a little bit. Supposedly this hotel at night, they have some live entertainment music later on. So hopefully we'll go see that. And then I just want to take a shower and take a good rest because last night I didn't sleep at all. I always get nervous before a trip, and so I really didn't sleep, and then I had to do that drive today. So I'm just exhausted. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be rested up to do something and have fun. But I'm trying to hunker down and have some energy for tonight so that I can see some of the stuff that they have and just enjoy this vacation. You're not getting in it?
Well, no, I gotta get in this area. That's the feet over there.
Oh, it's too deep?
Yeah.
They have this 4 feet.
Yeah. It's real pretty though.
Warm. Don't close the door.
Okay, the girls were at the pool. Let's see, did y'all have fun at the pool?
Ooh, let me try and do.
You had fun at the pool? And the hammock, right?
Yes. Did you post the video? Yes. Okay, wait, then let me show you how to time
Hey, I'm asking you questions here.
So I have fun. What was the question?
Did you have fun at the pool?
Yes.
And then y'all went, where did y'all go afterwards?
We went to the hammocks.
The hammocks, which I should have got that video of y'all doing the hammocks. Did y'all fall out the hammocks?
No, we
No,
shot the
it
same
was just
one.
hard to get on at first.
Yeah.
Because we were like,
Because I weigh more than Ari, so my side was a little like.
because we were like,
teeter-totty.
okay, let's sit down at the same time so it doesn't swing. And then we did, and then I went
Ari
rolling
fell
all
all
the way back.
I had to hold her up.
And then I fell into her, so she's falling this way, and I'm just like upside down.
All right.
Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out. And check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.